They're showing me May, and I feel like that's birthday for a living person connected to you closely.
Yeah, actually, my daughter and her son.
Okay, cool. Two very important connections. There's an older woman coming through. Now, she is showing me, I think they call it a dowager's hump, which is where the spine takes on a real curvature. This is often happening in conjunction with like really bad rheumatoid arthritis and osteoporosis, things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bones and joints would have been in really bad shape.
Right. Yeah, my grandma probably.
Yeah, she's showing me like everything hurting. Like, oh, my elbow hurts. Oh, my left hip hurts if I sit too long. It's like everything would have hurt, and this would have been a persistent complaint.
Yeah, for sure.
She is showing me this notion of her like jumping up and down in a very literal way. Just to reiterate that on the other side, they are not still dealing with the pain they were suffering with in life.
Nice.
And do you know where the name Anne would fit? Somebody Anne.
I don't know. I have so much family that I would have to ask about that.
Okay. Is this grandma on mom's side?
Yeah, she had 11 kids, and then their kids had kids. So yeah.
That's where the 11 was going to come in. Okay.
Oh.
He spoiled the surprise a little, but that's fine. No, that's all good. So that would be her way of just indicating that she's on that side of the family. Do you know why she would be showing me Colorado?
Yep, that's where we live. We moved here. All my family lives in Michigan. We moved to Colorado. Me and my mom and dad.
Why specifically she would be showing me Telluride?
I think that was because she visited once and we drove all around, and I think she was scared of rocks falling.
Okay, I think I can take that. Because she was showing me this very like rustic scene with a little stream and a rock, kind of rock face. So that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, she is talking about nails that peel easily, and this kind of implies thyroid issues, and it probably runs in the family.
I think that's my mom. My mom had to go she's on thyroid medicine for the rest of her life now.
Okay, so they're just observing that problem, which lets you know that grandma's up to date. And she's showing me that Anne name again, so I bet mom would be able to place that for you.
Yeah.
And someone's birthday in March, where we're already somebody already planning their next birthday?
For March, I don't know. I'm not sure on that one.
This kind of looks like adult male who is so excited for his next birthday because he wants to use it as an excuse to take a trip.
I know March, my kid's dad, his birthday was in March, but he just passed away.
Okay. That would be one significant March birthday. Hold that thought. Do you know ever looking at fish, white meat fish? White fish. Like halibut, flounder.
Yeah, when we lived in Michigan, we would go fishing a lot in the rivers and stuff.
This looks more like an ocean fish. This kind of looks like halibut, cod, tilapia, like a white fish from the ocean.
I'm not sure. I have white fish in my bathroom.
Fish. You know, he was showing it to me in more of a food capacity, but I think that's an interesting coincidence. He might be commenting on bathroom decor, but hold that thought. Where's the September birthday or death day?
September 29th, Cody, a boyfriend of mine, passed away.
Okay, so we have a departed boyfriend then. And they did an autopsy.
I think so.
If I mentioned his lungs being severely impacted by something, would that make sense for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying not to get too graphic. I feel like he wants to take some accountability for not having been the most present dad. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so even prior to passing, maybe would have been absent to start with.
Yeah.
And he is showing me the number 3. Are there 3 total kids connected to him?
I have 3 kids, but he had 2.
Okay. He's just observing the 3 total then connected to you.
Okay.
And did you have the impression that he did not feel like that 3rd kid was as significant as the other 2?
Yeah.
He says he's acknowledging your feeling about that. From the other side, he sees your perspective and he understands how the things that were important to you or that are important to you should also be important to him.
Yeah. Okay.
And then connected around him, I think perhaps in his family, would someone be missing a pinky or part of the pinky?
I know something was with his brother, I want to say, but I'm not sure. I never met his siblings.
Okay, I would keep that written down. And where's the concrete connection for boyfriend? Like someone who works with concrete or in construction?
He did asphalt.
I can take that.
Yeah.
He's showing me concrete though, like a foundation, like pouring foundation.
Gosh, he did a lot of odd jobs, and he might have done that before I met him.
Yeah, he's literally showing me like a form for a foundation. So I would just keep that written down, see if you can follow up on that.
Okay.
And he's showing me the 11th day of a month for a living person. So like a birthday or anniversary on the 11th.
The 11th. See, now, now that was my husband and I's wedding anniversary was the 11th.
Okay, so that would be his way of acknowledging your husband.
Okay.
So that would just be factual information to validate that we understood his messages correctly. So just know like he's around, he's paying attention, and I hope that makes you feel better to get that accountability from him.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'll let you go with that, Shannon. Have a good night.
Thank you.